The theory! Welcome back to Ruber Gamers! This is the theory!
Welcome back to Ruber Gamers!
Doug's having a breakdown.
I'm having a fucking mental breakdown.
No, actually, we're at the 6-hour mark.
No.
Shit.
I'm saying on this recording.
Oh, yeah.
Should we export it and then do another one?
No.
Okay.
We can go another 30-minute episode.
Okay, alright.
Hey, welcome back to Root Beer Gamers.
Welcome back. I'm going through a fucking mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think you found everything in this room that's important.
Okay. Alright.
Which means
Wasn't there anything else?
we can move up to the 5th floor.
Go to the bio lab.
Among other things.
Okay, alright, where the fuck? Chem lab.
We are really pushing it for this recording session.
Oh my
What
god,
do you
we
mean?
are. We're
No,
blasting.
I'm just
you
like...
mean?
No, I'm just saying that... I'm surprised you're not completely exhausted.
Well, he's-
I'm gonna crash after this, I'm
and
sure.
It's
That's
because
fair.
he's running off of like pure adrenaline right now.
It's true, my heart
Oh,
is
the bio
beating
lab.
rather fast.
I love running on pure adrenaline.
Well, here I am in the bio lab.
Here I am in the bio
It's so
lab.
cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? Probably because it's a giant fucking refrigerator. Jesus Christ. Alright, tarps. Tarps, go. There's a stack of tarps here. I'm seeing a lot of these lately. Great. That's great insight. That's great insight that you have, Makoto. Oh, it's so cold. Why is it so cold in here? That's the first thing I need to figure out. Jesus Christ. Fuck the refrigerator? There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. I've seen something like this before. That's it. Seen in giant horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. This means the biolab is actually a morgue? Should probably take a closer look around. That's what I'm trying to do. He's frozen over or something? Some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. On the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights, but only some of the lights are on. And the ones on the left, the right lights are off. This is everyone's bed, isn't it? But why are there 7?
Well, it makes more sense for the ones with the lights on to be.
13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah, I know. I know that there's 16.
Yes.
I could figure that out just by looking at
Well,
it.
it makes more sense for the ones with the lights that are on to have bodies.
That's what I was saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm saying, why is there 7 off when there's only 6 of us left? That means Mukuro's not dead. I mean, somebody's not dead. Somebody's not dead. Somebody's trying to pass themselves off like they're dead around here. Ah, no, having that shit. Some kind of weird machine. Great. 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 Great.
I don't think he actually checked in here yet. He's here somewhere else, doesn't he?
Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. It's like an instruction manual. Let me offer it. Yeah. I'm gonna do their voice. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know the automated systems have been activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package.
Yay.
This is the instruction manual of the fridge. Fucking looked at it. Looking around, seemed clear to me now. Seemed kind of makeshift morgue. You know what? Maybe that 7th one's there because the body's still out on the floor. Maybe. The body's still out on the floor? Makes sense. If it's not,
It's out on the floor at Target.
I'm fucking...
Can you find Mukuro's body out on the floor?
the fuck up with all those lights. Yep. Looks like it's set up so when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. I mean, inside each slot lit up in blue. Another one of the victims is... Nice. Can't let my emotions take control right now. I know I can't. I'm really, really sad. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died. That's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other options. Go.
Can we really not look at the tarp again?
I mean, might as well. Stack of tarps.
No,
Wow,
we
really?
have to go somewhere else, I think, first.
I'm guessing it's the fucking
Okay.
scene of the body.
The dojo and, yeah, the garden.
Dojo was over here.
Yeah.
Got it. Fucking hurry. I don't like you. Don't talk to me.
Ow.
Oh, Toko, this is where you were.
What do you want? Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight?
No, that's not it at all. I just thought maybe you'd found a clue.
Well, I haven't yet. I didn't find anything. Not once a single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have to have something, right? There wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back! Give me back my precious time!
Calm down, Toko.
Don't tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing.
Nobody's gonna say that.
Master will!
I'm not sure I can disagree with that.
I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me?
Oh, well, now I'm the asshole here. Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm just gonna get going. Okay.
Go. Just go. Just
Run.
go.
Run. Wait, is there anything different here?
No. Just go.
Is there actually nothing here?
Yeah, just go.
There's actually nothing here. Not even this. Okay.
Just go. She's going crazy.
Peacing out. It's over here.
What's wrong, Doug?
Body's not there.
Fucking mental break. Huh? It's gone. Mukuro's body. It's not here? Fuck. I'm really upset.
Chicken!
There's 4 chickens! There's 4 of them!
Count them! 1, 2, 3.
Maybe the body's inside the tool shed. Gotta check just to be sure. Why does it gotta check just to be sure every time I in the fucking tool shed? Nothing or other could have been in the biolab. Of course, the only thing is the tarp. The tarp played a key role in another case. You better look at it too. Bam. Damn it, it's the lawnmower. I don't care. Tarp.
The biolab.
Yeah, because it
Killer
wants
used
to
the
make a
tarp.
point that
Huh?
Mukuro is
I didn't notice it before, but it's a small stamp biolab. Boom. Says biolab. This really came from the biolab? Nice.
think
Tarp's been added to the...
something changes.
Well, yeah, I know you're supposed to go back. I
Wait.
just don't know at which point. What?
You know what? I'm just gonna stop saying shit, because everything I've said is wrong up until this point, because fucking games like... You fucking want to kill yourself.
He said like, yeah,
It's a big thing.
big thing.
Leaving.
Back to the biolab.
Back to the biolab. Ding.
Oh, wait.
What?
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
I remember. I know why you did this.
Okay, Jim it is.
Wow.
Whatever.
I think I remember why though.
Why'd you act so surprised? Oh, no reason. I'm a coincidence, right? You finally used to say, alright, I did this. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him. What do you say? Sorry, but I gotta go. But you're late. You're acting real fucking suspicious right now. It's not. None of this is funny.
Oh, you're the only
Really
one
empty.
there right now. Nope. Stop coming to me. I like how there's a glass of water there.
I don't care. He doesn't drink water. Fucking short on his circuits, asshole.
Hello, welcome, hello. Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you.
Great. The envelope. Grab it. Take it. It's mine.
And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside.
What?
Oh, I remember.
Don't worry, just get on with it.
God damn it. Fucking open up the envelope.
Oh no.
Fucking shut up.
No, it's just. I remember.
It's a single photograph. It's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. Oh, it's the thing. It's her. Oh! Ooh!
He's on the punch.
Mmm.
Whoa.
Mmm.
Whoa.
Mmm. Ooh, I'm so upset.
Punch.
I can't do my lines right now, dude. I can't. I
Do we have to
can't.
take a short break?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what we have to do. You know what? Break. Break's good. Break's good.
I think you should do the.
We'll be right back.
All right, we're back.
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome
Sorry.
back.
Sorry, Michael. I'm sorry. Love
You
you, man.
hurt
I
him.
love you too, Doug.
Okay, I love you. Get the fuck away from me.
Oh,
Wow, okay.
his hair is
Cutting.
looks furious.
Whew, okay. Whew, is that everyone else is in the picture? I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other till they got here, but if this picture is real, oh, could that mean that maybe my theory was real? Could it be? Everyone else and just me, everyone here except me.
How long are you gonna keep up this rambling
Shut
soliloquy of
the
yours,
fuck
Hamlet?
up. I hate you.
You're gonna get in the
Oh.
way standing there, you know.
Stop talking about me, Ashley. I'm so upset right now.
So, I mean, get out. I told you, I don't field any questions.
Yeah, I don't fucking
What kind
care.
of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field.
I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. Nice. Great. Fucking. So in the end, all I found in the Gaim was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the Gaim dejected. How does it count as a hint? That just made me more confused. Yup, same. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Yup, same. You put together a fake photo? No, it's not a fake photo. It's not a fake fucking photo. And you fucking know it's not. Junko's not in the fucking picture. Fucking, you had to go ruin that shit with his fucking arms.
Fucking talk.
Fucking Taka.
Looks so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? It's because it wasn't fake, and you fucking know it, Makoto. Fucking, maybe I'm the mastermind.
Who knows?
What a twist.
I'm the fucker.
I'm the fucker. I'm Monokuma.
Honestly,
I'm the motherfucker.
honestly, I would prefer that.
That you're the motherfucker.
I would prefer that I'm the asshole. Where are they at? The
You
fuck
need
are
to
they
go up
at?
to the biolab again.
Do I need? Then he said he had to tell everyone shit. I have to go back into the biolab right now? Do it right fucking now. Do I have to do it? Do you know for sure that's what I'm supposed to do? That's not what I fucking said.
I don't know, Doug. I'm just trying to help.
We're just trying to help you.
Hope Speak Academy 4, going into shit. Oh, he's in the fucking garden? I'm gonna fucking kill you. I don't know why. I'm just angry. I'm just saying shit before I even think about it. I just see red. That's all I see.
It's not good
Yeah.
for an investigation.
Leos
all
have
I
a very
see.
bad sense of anger.
All
when
I
they get
see.
angry.
I didn't click on that! Sup, man? Hey, hero! Gua! Makoto! What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. No. Sorry, I'm in a big hurry. It's a fucking thing. Around like a terrified rabbit. Here, what's wrong? He killed the chicken! He killed the chicken. He feels bad about it.
Aw,
He
he killed
feels
the
bad
chicken.
about it. Like he was afraid of me. Because
I mean, on the
I'm
one
the
hand, at least he
asshole.
isn't doing the robot
His-
voice.
I'm the
On the
asshole.
other
He's-
hand,
his-
it's too bad.
I'm
he's
the
robot.
asshole.
His brain is bleeding thoughts, Michael. It's
I'm the asshole.
bleeding pure thoughts, Michael.
I should make music right now. I need to channel this someplace. I decided to visit the biolab one more time, and the first thing I saw when I got there was... Great. Yup. That's great.
What?
Oh, she opened one of them. What a fucking great decision.
But
I want to see the fucking body. Toker, are you okay? No, she's not dead, is she? No. What's up, fucking
it's
comic
cold.
relief?
It's super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch a cold.
You keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
What? I was asleep? I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, then what? Hot and bothered? Straight up horny?
Okay, so why did you pass out?
I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What did you do to Miss Morose?
Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch.
Bingo bazinga! We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double the memory.
No, it's more like half, but fucking nice. Whatever.
But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now, or I'll slit your throat.
I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya is around someplace doing his own investigation.
By himself?
I assume so.
I knew it! I totally knew it! I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now.
Yeah, because that's what he feels. You know that's not what he feels toward you. How are you? Took a shot off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. I totally forgot to ask her about that picture. What's the point? Asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? There's gotta be some reason for it.
I wonder.
It's the fucking body. I'm trying to click on that shit before. Fridge, it's open. But I'm sure they won't shut this time I was here. That must be why
That's why she passed out.
That's great.
She faints so easily.
Kyoko,
It's getting late, isn't it?
are you okay?
I'm sorry if I made you worried.
No, you don't have to apologize.
But listen, about this room.
Oh yeah, it's...
It's a morgue.
Yeah, fucking obviously.
I suspected as much.
Yes.
And Toko must have looked inside the fridge.
Yes.
Seen what was in there, and well, and then
Yes. You knew she fainted?
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear. I imagine she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there,
That's when she saw the body inside dropped like a bag of rocks. Why's everything gotta be so difficult with her?
anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that.
Yeah, good idea.
Give me a hand with this.
Kyoko approached the
Mondo's
fridge.
and just see all the butter.
What?
Why not open up Mondo's corpse then? Look at the butter.
Oh, you want to see the butter? Because remember, he got
Guess he
turned
was
into butter in his
Mondo
execution.
butter.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I want to see.
Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched, but suddenly she stopped. What's wrong?
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it.
Huh? How come?
Because Mukuro's body is in here.
Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside the fridge?
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial.
The mastermind did it. Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body.
Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't have a chance to look at the body during the last investigation.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail.
Okay, so what should I do?
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished.
Just wait over there, that's it? Where's the wait button?
I would check the tarps.
Fucking tarps. You know, I think I've seen a tarp like this somewhere before. Oh my god. If I remember correctly, that tarp. I stamp on it. Oh my god, he's putting two and two together.
Oh my god, he's
It makes four!
quick math.
That's the tarp. No. I say when the joke's end right here. That's the tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the biolab and took it over there. Updated.
Tarp.
Tarp. Tarp.
Tarp.
Tarp. Tarp.
Tarp.
Tarp. I want to talk to her. You done? You done? Should I have Kyoko gather that group photo? After all, she's in it too. Yeah, she is. She's in the bed. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier.
You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer.
Huh? Why not?
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own, without whatever hints he may have to offer.
That's a good point. Wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Guess it fucking is. Standing here looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is that right? The mastermind forged that picture, is trapped, confused, no fucking thing. Gotta be it, there's no other explanation.
I think she's not.
Yeah. I wanna look at it. Let me look at it.
Let me look at the body.
Let me look at the body.
Nerd.
Oh, I'm a pansy though. I'm a pansy though, even though I looked at it early. I'm a fucking
Oh.
chart ass mess.
Okay, well, I guess...
After all, she's in it too, blah blah blah. It's the same shit. It's the same shit over and over again. You gotta be out of the room now. I can't leave things the way they are right now. I don't fucking care. Alright, let's do this instruction manual. More importantly, what?
Check those lights.
More importantly, what?
Those lights.
What could be more importantly than this at this time? Bunch of blue lights are on, but these ones aren't.
It would seem the blue light comes on when a slot is occupied.
Oh! Look at the brains on her!
She didn't even read the manual!
So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Looking around, the number of lights that are on, including Marco's, it's 9 in all. 9 lights. That's great.
There are 4 lights! That's a Star Trek reference. Okay, Makoto, I'm done.
Already? Wow! Didn't take long at all.
Sound like Jim Carrey.
A little bit. You're getting a little bit Jim Carrey.
Anyone
in
can
this
do
episode.
good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief.
Report? What are you talking about? Did you find anything?
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death.
Really?
Burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings.
That means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? So what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion of he was dead before the blast. He was stabbed a single time, which went clear to his body, struck in the head with an object as thick as metal pipe. He covered several wounds. The only option is the other wounds. The file said they were old.
Where does it say they're old?
Huh?
All the Monokuma file says is that they were inflicted at least several days ago.
I guess I don't see the difference.
Well, the difference is immense considering the impression they give. You seem to be equating several days old with simply old. But that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever, like they're not related to the murder.
Are you saying they are? But we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
But what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days?
What?
Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you?
One of many.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning.
I mean, I've seen Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, yeah. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can. They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future.
Nice.
So, if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time.
Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier, when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. Vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right?
You remembered all that?
They are indeed consistent with the corpse.
So then,
And don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake. Our victim in this case is, without a doubt, Mukuro Ikusaba.
okay, great.
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Yeah, I think so.
Then it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here.
Oh wait, are we not gonna put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
Sad? Did you forget? She was our enemy once. Part of the ultimate despair.
But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
The fuck are you such a pansy? Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow?
Well, yeah, but
Ron is
still.
a bitch. You really are naive, you know that? It's really quite appalling.
She could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. For someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes?
Ah, hold on. Still have one more thing to do. Something we need to talk to Kyoko about. Need to ask about the pocketbook. I found the lock.
Yeah, it's great.
I don't do it now. Ah, slowly pan.
Meow.
Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. No, I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
Go ahead then, out with it.
Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What? What do you mean?
Well, you know all those lockers up on the second floor of the dorms?
I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to.
Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handbook.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room. So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers?
I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
What makes you say that? Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? You can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker?
Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
What? Could that mean that video is real too?
Video?
Makoto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although, I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined.
But what are you talking about?
I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you said with my own 2 eyes.
Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker.
Your locker.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense.
DVD. Oh, it's her DVD. Oh, wait, no.
No,
Urgent
it's
interviews?
just
What the
to make
fuck
fun.
is this?
I found it in the hidden room after you left. I don't have time
Wow,
to
I
explain
suck at finding
exactly
things.
what I think it means. So just watch
Not
it and see for
nice.
yourself. To be fair, she is a detective, so she checks like every nook and cranny. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us ever have seen before.
None of this makes sense right now, but I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD.
Where can you play
Nice.
a DVD tape?
Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble?
Great, ramble.
So as it turns out, the arrangements I'd made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings.
You're talking about your dad, right?
I can never find the answer to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life.
Fucking click, work. And all because of the mastermind.
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that.
Kyoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind.
It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness. So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess.
She let out a small laugh as she said it. Her smile was filled with sorrow.
So, that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete.
Yeah, you're right.
But keep this in mind. There is only ever one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst.
What do you mean?
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope.
Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know?
Indeed. Sorry if that was strange. Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial.
Leaving behind that final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I'd better get going myself. Got that DVD, I can go to the room and check it out. No matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world, I can't afford to lose.
Time to go down to the floor.
And checkmate.
I have even more fucking questions about this. Because there's only 6 of us left alive,
There's 7 more.
and there's 7 more. That, and I've seen everyone fucking around at least once while fucking Monokuma's been, you know, back in his shit. Oh my god. I fucking hate this game.
So then, well,
Why did he still have fucking things?
because they're just places you
check.
can go that are important.
Okay. I don't need that. It's just like, wait,
That's
what
the
was...
other dormitory. You can cover the rebel.
Here.
Go and do the thing. Okay, play the thing. Should be able to play DVDs just fine. Well, then better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko just gave me and put it in the player. Can't fucking talk right now. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. Must have only been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. But then all of a sudden, an image appeared. It's Sayaka! It took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she was. Okay then.
I think we should give it to
Oh, I was gonna do like my deep voice.
No, if you want to do the headmaster.
Okay, alright. Okay then, are you ready to begin? I'm giving him that voice. The voice I heard was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man. I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation. It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter. So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys, it's much more like insurance, so please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that? You want me to accept that? Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in this school? I accept. What? Thank you, and I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word. As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. There was a lot I hadn't understood up until now. But this, only this, I simply couldn't comprehend what I'd heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad, she tried to frame me for murder. So, why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light on the monitor. The video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen again. My eyes darted back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. If it's me, oh my god.
It was me. Oh my god.
Murder! Huh? What I saw was me. Impossibly, undeniably me. This is just me talking to myself. So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation. Yes. Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation, but the I in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk with him like this. Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that? Yes. This can't be. Oh my god, I said yes? I'm sorry I'm putting you through all of this. Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we? But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you. Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Byakuya. Toko. Does that have to flash every fucking time? The girl Oi.
The girl, oi.
Everyone. They all said that they agreed to live in this school forever, and then... Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She'd sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father, and when he asked her this question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. Well, what the heck just happened?
Oopsie, looked like it broke. Out of service.
What? It just so happened to break just now?
Now then, when doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right?
Failure my ass! You cut the power on purpose! Well, whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. He'd asked them the question, they all said yes. Couldn't help myself, I let out a huge, exasperated sigh, but as I did, I remembered something.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect. Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to the school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was.
What would make you forget all that? They reworked my champion.
They reworked. Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine they do something like that. It's just too convenient. The masteries.
Evelyn was just so fun to play.
She was just great. Now she's just weird.
Convenient outcome. Something that seemed to obviously work in favor of the master. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Yeah, that's what I fucking... Oh my god.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn, although that dawn is totally pitch black. There's no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning, which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again, because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
begin again. Class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then, this is the end.
We're all gonna die.
Guess I'm the first one this time.
You're early, Makoto. Does that mean you feel prepared?
Yeah, for now at least. Where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon.
Just like she said. Byakuya. Byakuya? They arrived, one after another, but they were all in the same state of shock. Ina?
Does not
Hiro? Silence. And it wasn't any normal silence, it was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. Feel free to drop the deafening silence if you want.
Okay.
It was like the first class trial.
Great! Strong silent master, so wonderful, so cool, so hot, my loins are ablaze. Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me. With my sharp scissors in hand, I'll stab and gouge and shiver the master of evil.
But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys.
If it's what master wants, I can be boy. It can be boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. Where am I?
No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now.
Is everyone here? Ooh, and wearing our gloomy ghost faces, I see. Okay, well then, let's begin! This final class trial is gonna be slathered in pitch black despair! Climb maximum sorrow!
You're right, this is the final class trial, and this time, it'll be fair.
What do you mean this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm in very good standing, you know. If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home with a TR every year. I'm gonna win this game super fair and square. And I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than to hope.
Enough of your tedious drivel. Begin the trial already.
Sure. Let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below. So don't try and run away.
Then the hope.
Whatever. This will be over in no time.
With inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. Nobody made eye contact, nobody said a word, they just disappeared into the elevator.
They're all acting odd. Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other. But you know why that is, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, you can tell us all about it soon, at the class trial.
You're right. I'm ready.
Ready to win, right?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
And then Kyoko was aboard the elevator. Started making my way toward the opening, step by step after step, toward that gaping maw. Resolved that this would be the last time. I repeated to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body, and finally, on steady legs, passed the threshold and stood in the elevator.
Let's finally reach the threshold of insanity.
Without warning, it began to descend, deeper and deeper, deeper still, deeper and deeper and deeper, fucking, I don't care. Closed my eyes, and sight fell away. All sound, too, disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later, I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. This is the final trial site.
What do you think? Isn't it just the perfect background for deciding a person's fate? It's the long-awaited last stage, the always exciting final boss battle. And I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat. Well then, let's begin!
We'll begin next time on Root Beer Gamers.
Next time on Root Beer Gamers.
The final battle.
The final battle between hope and despair. Will Doug be able to live through it?
I'll be a calmer man by then.
I don't know.
See you guys next time.
See you guys next time.
Stop this fucking recording session real fucking